Well, hello folks, welcome to another World Cup Stories episode. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here in the studio just about to choose a new team to take to the World Cup and try to take as far as we possibly can. In our first attempt, we took England to the World Cup with no restrictions and we went and won the whole thing. Pretty damn good. We then took Uruguay in the last one to the World Cup and got all the way to the quarterfinals. The restriction was we had to change 4 players from the starting lineup every single match. We did all right. We did really quite well in that, and we were dumped out unceremoniously against Germany in the last match in the quarterfinals. We'd taken the lead, and Germany scored a couple of dodgy goals from our perspective defensively, but we could and should have taken it to penalties. Oh, that would have been exciting. But today we're going to be spinning the wheel of fortune to see which team we'll be picking, and we'll be picking a restriction that we have to live by for the entirety of the World Cup. Let's go and spin that wheel. Well, hello folks, we are here to choose our team for the World Cup. We're doing it randomly with the Wheel Decide feature. I did actually record this a second ago. I thought I had, but there was some error from OBS, so it was a practice record. We got Serbia, which was an interesting choice. I was happy with that. So let's see what we get this time. We will have to go with whatever the gods suggest. Still recording, so. Let's get in there. We have massive teams left, like Brazil. We have tiny teams like Qatar. And remember, England and Uruguay are no longer included because we have managed both of those teams. Right then, folks, let's spin that wheel. It's France. European powerhouses. France might be quite an interesting one. Maybe not the team they once were. Back about 20 years ago when they were winning absolutely everything, but still a very, very solid side with some amazing players involved. So we are going to be managing France. I quite like that. I'm excited to see what restriction that we're going to have with France. It could be a easy thing. It could be something horrible. Let's check out what the restriction will be. Right, here we go. These are the restrictions. So we've taken out the restriction that was chosen last time. That was having changing 4 players from the starting 11 each time. And it has been replaced by Simon Thornley's idea, which was what I'm calling alphabet roulette. So we will randomly select a letter at the start of each match. And any player who has a last name starting with that letter cannot start the match. So makes it a bit tricky, but that is what we have to do. The other options here, always 4-4-2. I don't mind that too much. Leave the best player at home. Again, that's probably not going to be terrible. And it's a very good squad, the French side. What's that one? Use a different formation each match. That sounds rather terrifying. Cautious mentality or less every match. Nah, 3 at the back, I can deal with that. Wide centre backs, I have yet to use them, so please, no restrictions. That's what we want. 4 under-21s on the pitch at any one time. That's the one we randomly selected last time, and that sounded a challenge with Serbia. Use 3 up front as your tactic. Don't mind that. Strikerless terrifies me, and all the players need to be 28 or older. That's also quite worrying. I think the French have got some decent older players, but yeah, it's still asking a lot to do well with a squad of 28 or older. Right, shall we choose our restriction? Right, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, different formation each match. That's not just, we're not talking just changing the player instructions. We are talking a different formation for every match. Oh, Wow. At least we've got a full squad to choose from, but wow, how am I going to make this happen? Oh, God. Well, there we go. Let me know what you thought about that. We're playing with France. We're going to have a different formation each match. I mean, how many matches is that? Potentially 8? 8 different formations? Jesus Christ. Right, folks. While I go and have a lie down, you make sure you hit a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you in a couple of days where hopefully we have everything up and ready to play match number 1 with France with formation number 1. And we'll see where we go from there. We'll see you then. Goodbye.